What's up? What's up? What's up, family? Hey, man, welcome back to the channel. Man, I thank y'all so much for being here. If this is your first time stopping through, welcome to the family, man. Hopefully, it's something that must have caught your attention, and I'm going to try to keep it. If you are a subscriber, you are one of the ones that make it happen. I appreciate you. Y'all know what it is. It's No Cap Fragrances, where I keep it 100%, 100% of the time, because that's what you do with family. I give it to you real. I give it to you straight, no chaser. No cap, just like some of my testers. And man, I got a banger for y'all today. Once again, it is unboxing and first impressions time. Y'all saw the thumbnail, so y'all know what I got for you. And let me say this: I normally don't name drop or really speak on specifically other reviewers and stuff, but this one today is officially brought to you all because of one reviewer specifically, and that is Need from Aromatics. Brother, I got this because you said it was a banger. No other reason. I got it upside down, so I mean my cards have fell apart and all that stuff. So I already got two of these, which was kind of, influenced by him also, but it was due to the fact that I love By the Fireplace, as well as been wanting to get my nose on Lana Weed Long Blue Electric for a long time. So that was a plus. But now I have a third rendition, three pairs of cards now, because I decided to pick this right here up. This is none other than the King of Diamonds, y'all, from Fragrance World. So now, if you know anything about this, this is a clone of a fragrance that I had never heard of before until Mr. Neve spoke on it. And that fragrance is none other than Vertus Narcosis. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It sounds like some shit that you don't want to catch. Like it's a fungus or some shit that you get from walking around South America or something in the jungle. you got the Vertus Narcosis. That ain't no good. But anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. That shit don't sound right. But that is what it is. And so Neeb said that this is so clearly that's a niche fragrance. So what I'm expecting from this is, with a niche fragrance, it's more of a centered in, detailed um, type of accords, as well as very should be realistic and great quality juice and oils used. So I'm expecting some of that from this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm gonna give you a presentation and everything. So this is supposed to be a fruity, warm, spicy, aromatic, sweet, tropical, amber, green, coffee, woody, and earthy fragrance. That's a lot of chords. And just like I said, I dropped my cards, but I have them. So now I have three of these now, and I may go ahead and pick up the third one, which is for the women, which is Queen of Hearts. So if I get to see enough good reviews on that, I may go ahead and pick that one up for my wife and just see what it smells like. Um, Not really sure what they're saying it's a clone of, but I like the presentation on these. I'll just say that if you haven't got one yet, what are you waiting on? You at least need to get Jack of Clubs. Um, okay. Jack of Clubs was the only one that I got, and it may have just been my bottle that wasn't snug enough to pick up. Like the Ace of Spades, you were able to pick it up as well. Okay, so let's get into Virtus Narcosis came out in 2017. The notes are rhubarb in the top notes. They are rhubarb, coffee, cardamom, mandarin orange. Middle notes are mango, ginger, amber. Base notes are vetiver, ambergris, and peach. Now, let me say right off top, I did go look at these notes and they stood out to me. I mean, you got some citrus and mandarin and everything in the top. You got juiciness in the mid. I can only imagine what mango and ginger would do together. Then plus you got another juicy fruit in the bottom, which is peach. This has to be a sweet, sweet, sweet. He didn't say a lean feminine, which all those sweet, fruity accords that could happen. Y'all already know what I'm doing. Try not to drop none on my head, but getting tester strips. All right. So I'm kind of excited about this one. Just, those notes seem exciting, man. I'm not, big on a coffee. I have a few coffee style fragrances that I enjoy. But yeah, enough talking. Let's just get into it. Let's just see what it's talking about. Handy dandy tester strip. Try not to spray my mic this time, 'cause my mic smells like everything I sprayed. Okay. Wait for it. There we go. All right. Took a few sprays. Atomizer seemed decent. Okay. Now, this is going to tell me if my nose has become a reviewer nose or do I still have the common man nose? Man, you get that. And I say that meaning, am I going to enjoy this? Very realistic, juicy mango and citrus mixing well. Man, that's good. I guess I have a reviewer's nose. It smells like something, man. The sweetness and that little spiciness off top. The cardamom gives it a fresh spiciness. Does it say that, Accord? Does it say fresh spicy? Because I was doing my best not to sneeze then, because y'all know I be sneezing on y'all. It says warm spicy. Okay. It actually almost gives you a little bit of, I don't know where it would be coming from, but kind of what I get in the beginning of By the Fireplace. Yeah. It's ambery. You don't get much coffee. I was thinking there's gonna be a bitter coffee in there that right from the top. But it doesn't give me a cacao or a lactonic type coffee. Just gonna be honest with y'all, I don't really get much coffee at all on my nose right now. What I'm getting is that mango sweetness, that cardamom, the mandarin orange, and the rhubarb maybe give it like a vegetable slash fruit little nuance. Which you can kind of get a hint of that. It has a base of ambergris, peach, and vetiver. That means this dry down should be beautiful. Ah, yeah, that's good. It was nice in the air too, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to skin and see what it do. It gives a little spurt on the first spray, and then the second spray out of the atomizer is normally pretty good. Like it's not consistent at all, but that's how all of them are. It's interesting, man, off skin. Like I guess he wasn't lying. Like when to wear this. I definitely could see this. This is a any time of year fragrance, probably. Definitely spring. I could do it in the summer. I mean, there's a sweetness, but the tropical nature of it, even though it's warm, spicy, if you feel like you could wear this to a brunch, a date night, summertime, spring, it's man, because it's gourmandy. Like she's gonna be like, man, you smell like you taste good. It's sugary, kind of sweet, but not overly. I get the same accords coming off skin. And as I always say about ginger, it gives it an effervescent sparkle. Same thing here, man. Um, if I'm getting coffee, it's like in the background, and again, it's like a Starbucks mocha type scent. Like it's already has the cream and sugar in it. Not many people go for a bitter black coffee accord. Like I don't you never really get that with too many of these coffee fragrances. But I gotta say, I'm not gonna tell y'all you have to go pick that up because you may struggle with when you want to wear it or something. If you are a collector, this is definitely good. Um, does it smell niche quality? Eh, there's some syntheticness in there, so I mean, I would bet that the Virtus Narcosis is a bit smoother than this, but it definitely smells good. Now, this is one that we're all excited about. I started to just start off with it because, why drag it out but say the best to last. Let y'all, let the viewership go on a little further. But if you want to go right to this, it's going to be at the 10-minute mark, which y'all already watched this far, so it wouldn't really matter. Anyway, what we have is the hyped, well, just beginning to be hyped pretty good by some of the top guys right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Some of the top guys right now is the Elixr Enigma Enigma 1. That's what they say. And this right here is what they are saying and dubbing now as the best Sauvage Elixr clone. Y'all know it was a side, and then it was Alexander Fragrances, um, Sauvage Elixr, Sauvage, whatever it's called. And now they are saying this buddy right here is the top of the creme of la creme. It has, is that a fragrance word thing in the front there? Yeah, it looks like it could be. And of course, you got your authenticity sticker, all of that. Information on the bottom. Had to hold the top because, as y'all know, if y'all seen anybody else review this, the top comes off. And it like Leaning Tower of Pisa. I mean, everybody I see who opens there is leaning to the right like that. But it is supposed to sit square in the middle, like so. Because there's a little indentation, a little hole in it that holds it in there, but it's not holding it snug enough. But y'all don't care about that. Let's get right down to the presentation and then the scent. Okay, it does squeak like they say. It's this little band around the top here. Squeaky, but man, look at it. It's a nice bottle. Nice presentation. It actually puts you more in mind of the Sauvage Elixr bottle because it's about this size, matte black, um, snug cap. Yeah, pretty snug. Doesn't click into place, but you could definitely pick it up. And this is a heavy, solid bottle. You can see the juice. You put it to the light, so you can see your juice in there. Yeah. Presentation wise, I like it. Let's see now. Let's see if this one actually comes up. Fragrance World. And honestly, you don't get many fragrance worlds on Fragrantica. Go figure. But you don't. It don't look like this is going to be on there for me to get the official notes on this one. Okay, we tried it. But yeah, so I don't have the official notes on this one, but let's smell it. Well, of course I can give y'all Sauvage Elixr notes. If you're familiar with it, then you already know what you're working with on that, which is a lot of lavender, some licorice, let's pull it up. There you go. You're just kind of taking your time for a second there, computer. All right. If y'all seen my previous videos, y'all know me and this freaking laptop have fights here and there. So, Sauvage Elixr, again, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, woody, aromatic, lavender, soft spicy. It's just all kind of spicy in here. Of course, it came out in 2021. The top notes are nutmeg, cinnamon, cardamom, grapefruit, lavender, licorice in the bottom with sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and Haitian vetiver. So, it's quite a few notes in there, more than I thought. Like, the side doesn't have that many notes on the side. And stay tuned for that versus Assad versus Enigma compared to the official Sauvage Elixr. Yes, I will have a decant of Sauvage Elixr to tell you which one is truly the best. So let's go. What in the whole hell? Okay, the atomizer is ridiculous. It's wide, but it spurts out some silly, but damn. From what I can recall, spraying Sauvage Elixr in Macy's, bruh. If it definitely kicks out. It gives you that, man. It's a freshness about this that people don't really speak on. That may be from, I don't know. Is it the cardamom? Is I get like a little soapiness in the background. Like it's very pleasant. Like you just smell good. Like it's probably the lavender. That's what's giving it that. Yeah, yeah. Of course, it's the lavender. Nutmeg. This is just blended so well, man. You get a hint of the grapefruit type citrus, and like it's just giving it that little sparkle in the background. Really, this is exciting stuff, man. Wow, that's good. They ain't lying. That's good. And I definitely get like Assad clearly smells a lot like Sauvage Elixir itself. Like if you got Sauvage, not Sauvage, well, I'm tripping. If you have Assad already, man, is everybody's like this though? I feel like mine's extra stupid. And I'm using a lot of juice, but
Okay, y'all. My apologies for the audio. Apparently, I accidentally muted it when I bumped it. But what I was saying, if you have a side, this would basically be redundant to purchase. Also, the atomizer is trash, but the juice is 100. Seems like it will project well. Stay tuned for the updated comparison. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.